One of the great things about Jacksonville is some of these older, very beautiful neighborhoods, but there are some challenges when you buy an older home. And Tat Granada of Florida Home Improvement Associates is with me now. Now, you all helped out the homeowner here with some new windows. They had some issues.
Yeah, the original windows, this home was built in 1960, so there were a lot of things that she wanted to address to bring the home up to the current date and make the home more energy efficient. And really, she wasn't able to clean the windows as well as she'd like, so there was a lot of things she wanted to change out about the windows.
The dust was cut down to about maybe 10% of what it was in the past. Made my cleaning a lot easier.
Yeah, she did mention that she has a little granddaughter and she could hear everything in the neighborhood. She was new to Florida, so the hurricane season scared her. There were windows, she said, the windows were like as thin as the glass on a picture frame.
Coming from northern Wisconsin and experiencing hurricanes for the first time, we feel much safer knowing that we have the strength of the window frames that will give us a little bit more protection from the old windows.
It was something that we see a lot. The single pane window doesn't provide any energy efficiency, certainly doesn't provide any protection from the storms or any intrusion. So we showed her a lot of different products that are available, and we made a great decision for her home.
Which products did you choose for this house?
She went with a really energy efficient product because she did want to cut down a lot of the sound from the exterior. She also wanted to save money on her energy bills. She recognized that unlike where she was from in Wisconsin, where they had heating bills, down here the air conditioning was running all the time, so she wanted to keep the heat out and keep the cold air in.
The neighbors were ecstatic. They said, "Oh, this house really needed new windows." And it looks so nice, crisp, clean look. And I'm pleased, that people noticed. I look forward to Christmas where I can hang lights around the windows and it's going to look pretty.
Everything looks beautiful now too. She didn't like the screens that she had prior to this. There are so many things that she wanted to change and she's so happy right now. What are some of the other products you recommend for folks that are in homes that need an upgrade?
Yeah, well, this homeowner had a couple things. She really wanted to get rid of those original windows. So from a cosmetic standpoint, this made a drastic improvement in the home. She also wanted to address energy efficiency, which the windows and the doors that she selected is going to save her a considerable amount of money on her energy bill and make the home a lot more comfortable.
We have saved a lot of money. I've noticed from last year's expenses to this year's, it was in the high 40s already the first month of savings.
As far as energy efficiency goes, there's some other things that we could recommend to do to the home. Like there's a great product that goes into the attic, which gets installed into the rafters of the attic, which reflects all the heat away from the space and lowers the attic temperature up to 30 and 40 degrees. So it really cools the attic space, which makes the home a lot more comfortable and helps the air conditioning unit run a lot more efficiently.
Now, there's also a unique part here with the installation because your customers are extremely satisfied with that, and sometimes the installation can get people frustrated, but not in this case.
Yeah, the installation part is a really important part of this process, obviously, because we can show all the best products that we have, but without doing a really good job of installation, they're not going to see the benefits that they wanted. So with our company, we do a really good job of training and making sure all the crews are factory trained and certified by our company and the manufacturers to ensure that we're doing the proper installation for the products we install and do the best job and take the most care to make sure we protect the envelope of the home, keep it a clean workspace while we're working. We really take a lot of attention to making sure that we're diligent in keeping the home clean while we're working so the homeowners can live there while we're doing the construction.
The installation crew was awesome. They arrived on time, they were fast, efficient, they wiped up every bit of dust, all the debris, as they went along from room to room. I was never left with a mess at the end of the day. I was happy about that.
And for those watching right now, there are some rebates out there, but these are the kinds of things you have to move on while they're here, right?
Yeah, because of our relationships with several of the wholesale clubs, we have great opportunities through several manufacturers. So right now, one of the manufacturers that we're dealing with is giving us rebates that we're going to pass along to the homeowner. So for the people to call, they can save a lot of money in doing a project like this right now.
And that number is 904-447-6200. One more time, it's 904-447-6200 for FHIA. And get those new windows installed. You will love them as much, I'm sure, as Jenna does.